Hi guys, I'm live. I thought I would do a little live chat today because, as some of you may know, I was at the sleep clinic last night and it's some kind of oxymoron because the last thing I kind of did was sleep last night. So there was comings and goings and there was one lady that left the unit and buzzers going off all night. So the last thing I did was sleep, which didn't actually help because I was there to kind of check my sleep out, and I'm absolutely exhausted. And I thought, I want to still film my diet chat, so I put on my thumbnail. Hi Serena, I put on my thumbnail that I failed this week. However, I don't think I failed. I stayed the same, and kind of for the second week I was a wee bit disappointed, and I thought, oh, what's happened? I've lost 3.5 pounds and it seemed so easy. And I kind of thought to myself, I thought I've stuck within the kind of guidelines. I've done what I need to do, and I was really down in the dumps about it. And I contacted the lovely Serena, and she was kind of like, look, I was devastated when I stayed the same a few weeks ago. Just keep going, just put it behind you, just keep going. And my husband said the same, and I was chatting to kind of Marcia as well, and she was saying the same. We all have blips, even if it's my second week. Now, second weeks are notoriously bad on diets, because you might stay the same, you might lose a pound, you might gain. Sorry guys, I'm just holding this camera in my hand. So what tends to happen is you think you've blitzed it the first week, and the second week you don't get the same results and you've done the same thing. However, on reflection, this week I didn't do a diary, I didn't measure my milk, and on the Saturday when I came back from Glasgow, I went into Marks and Spencer's and bought 2 big tubs of chocolate, like brownies and things, and I had about 4 or 5 of those, and I hadn't accounted for those. So I think I did quite well actually, staying the same. Yeah, but I wanted to come on. I didn't want to not film this because I've stayed the same. I don't think it's really fair to, only come on when you're saying, oh, I've lost 3 pounds or I've lost a pound. I just hope everybody else has a great week. And this week, I'm kind of hoping to smash it and lose even like half a pound. I'll be happy with this week. And in fact, if I stay the same, I'll be kind of happy. I'm kind of looking at overall what I lose in a 4-week period. So I just wanted to come on and say, hope you're having a great week. And makeup's all over the place. I was in the hospital last night, right? And there's showers, and I'd forgotten my flip-flops, right? And I thought to myself, there is no way I'm kind of getting in that hospital shower without my flip-flops. So I've kind of got, my hair's a mess. I've still got sticky bits from the probes, and I've had a bit of makeup on. It's all sticky. Hi Chrissy! So yeah, my hair's kind of all sticky from where the probes are, but I come on and you can see me in all my kind of makeup-less, messy hair state. Try and bring this down so it's not such a mess. It's so hard not to look at yourself, which means I'm looking off centre when you're filming this. Has anybody got any good tips for that? So yeah, I stayed the same. I'm away on Thursday. I'm hopefully going to lose at least a pound this week, and I'm going to start writing down everything that I eat. So that's my plan. Oh, Chrissy, no, I never slept. I never slept at all at the sleep clinic. How ironic that they call it the sleep clinic, but it's actually so noisy. I usually sleep with earplugs in, and I never took my earplugs, so that was a wee bit of a fail. I also took my medication quite late, so I really didn't get kind of settled. By the time you go in at 8:15, then they tell you that to be in your pyjamas for 9 o'clock, and it's supposed to take an hour. So they hook all these electrodes to your head, which is why I've got to go and try and wash all these sticky bits out. They're horrible. To your head, to your face, like to your chin, around your stomach, to your ankles. Hi Joe. To your ankles, and then you've got to try and sleep. with all these kind of things. So that took about an hour. And then the lady couldn't actually get me hooked up properly, so we were in the process of like, well, you're going to have to move rooms, when she discovered that she had put the wrong kind of wires in the wrong place. So luckily I didn't have to move rooms. But by that point it was about 11 o'clock. So she said to me, do you want to read for a bit? So I was like, no, just put the light out. So I was kind of lying in bed for about half an hour, and I thought, oh, I'm going to take my painkillers. So I took my painkillers. So I kind of knew it was going to take me ages to get to sleep. Then there was a lady that decided to leave at 12 o'clock, and her daughter came for her, so she was buzzing the buzzer, and it's just really noisy and really chaotic. So if you ever have to go, take your earplugs, is what I will say. Then they come through at like 6:30 in the morning to wake you up, to kind of unplug you, and then you go for your breakfast, and then you can go home. But what they've said is that there wasn't, my airways weren't too obstructive that I needed the CPAP machine. So, but I don't know. I said it wasn't really kind of like a normal night's sleep, but I don't know if they take that into account. So who knows? But yeah. So later on, I'm going to be doing my giveaway, my 100 subscriber giveaway, just to say thanks to you guys for supporting me and watching me. I'm probably not going to unbox it. I'll just show you what's in it. I've got two, so one's for myself and one's for the giveaway. So I will unbox it. I'll unbox mine to show you what's in it. No, I wasn't relaxed at all, Chrissy. Yeah, it really was a waste of time, to be honest with you. I was actually quite stressed just even going there. Sleeping in the hospital at night is not the kind of nicest experience, actually. But luckily I got what they called the deluxe suite. It was just like a massive bed. So I think they've got two. They have to have two of these bigger beds. And she said when they don't have any bariatric patients in, then you can use it. So it was kind of almost like the size of a double bed. So it was quite nice. But when they said they were going to have to move me, I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to go to like one of these tiny wee beds. I'm going to need the guards up because I'm going to fall down, fall out the bed. But I never, and that would have been good. So yeah, this is my first live. I've never done this before. I'm probably prattling on. Always prattling. Yeah, I'm always prattling on. So I'll do my 100 subscriber giveaway later on, and then you can all kind of enter that. I'll keep that open for a couple of weeks. Does anybody know? I'm just trying to think of the best way to actually do the raffle. Do I just put names beside who's entered and then do one of these random number generators? I might just do that. I want to make it fair. But I want to make it for people that actually watch my channel. So I'm going to put it in just the ASOS video. So watch the ASOS video, guys, and you'll see the giveaway details there. I'm going to do a 200 subscriber giveaway as well. But so I'm going to go now. Can you hear my dog snoring away? It's a big long day. We recently lost our dog. Oh, thank you, Jill. That's so kind. Yeah, I think I should change the title of this, because I don't think you feel when you stay the same. I think it means you're doing the right thing. And I just felt so down about it. Yeah, I just felt so down about it. So, guys, enter the ASOS giveaway. But I'll do that later on tonight. I'll probably go and have a bath and kind of sort myself out before I come back for that one. But yeah, if you want to enter that one, then please do. And I think I'll do a random number generator thing, which would be good. So I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm kind of off. My son's away to Amsterdam today with his girlfriend. Yeah, it is hard, Jill. It's hard. Yeah, I think I've got so much weight to lose as well. I mean, it's really, really difficult. Yeah, Chrissy, I'm going to go and change that title. I think you're right. I should just change the title. There's a negative spin, isn't it, on it? So yeah, I'm going to go away, and I'm waiting on my son coming back before he goes to the airport. Pack him off and then kind of sort my hair out. and I'll catch up with you later, guys. And thanks for joining me. This has been fun. See you later. Bye. Bye. Love you too. You're so sweet.